Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I would like to do a review on these two decks I recently purchased. This one is actually for my daughter. It's not my style, but it's super cute. And then this one I really liked. This is going to be like my second collage deck. This is Mean Girls, the tarot deck and guidebook, and this is the Goddess of Love tarot. This has been out since 2023, I believe, and this just came out this month in April. For those Mean Girl fans, definitely check this out. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with the Mean Girls. I'm going to put this one aside. And this box is really nice. It's sturdy, it's hard. I love the pink. You know, everyone knows pink is my favorite color. I say that all the time. It's a really great, it's illustrated. It has like the Mean Girl theme. It has a fully illustrated guidebook as well, and cards. The guidebook is 128 pages. The publisher is Insight Editions, and it says Mean Girls. So this is the information on the back of the box. I love how raised the letters are on the box. Like, it's really cute. I love that. And that is that. So let's get inside. The inside of the box is nice and pink. It's a sturdy box. This box feels really sturdy and really good. It's like great quality. Then you have the guidebook here. Let's take a look at the guidebook. It says Mean Girl is the guidebook, and then you go in. Written by, illustrated by, there you go, you guys can look. Lindsay Silverman. This is the introduction. It's really cute. I feel like this book is like really good for teenagers. You know, those Mean Girl fans that love the movie. But my daughter really likes this deck, and she is 13, so she wanted it, and she chose this over some other stuff that she wanted more, but she chose this. So then it goes right into the major arcana. And then, so the major arcana, there's a quote. I feel like is it from the movie? And then there's the upright position and the reverse position. And every card is the same. A quote, upright, and reverse meanings. So let's go into the minors. So this is the minor. This is the majors. This is the minors. And it's no quote, just... So it looks like the major arcanas has a quote and the meanings, upright and reverse, and the minors only has the meanings, the upright meanings and the reverse meanings. So it's really, and it's color coordinated for each suit. So, and there's flame is wands, cups is cups, and it's blue. Wands is purple. That's fire. And let's go. Let's do pink is dagger, which is swords. And this one is, I don't know what color this is. It looks like white. Yeah, it's just like white. Plastics is the pentacles, materialistic, right? The plastics. And that's it for the guidebook. Really simple. I love the texture on this. It's like a matte. It feels really good in your hands. It's a nice pocket size. You can put that in your pocket. You can take it with you. And I feel like the compared to the book is really slender, so you can just literally just slip it in your bag. And then the cards are so chunky, like literally really thick. See that? And it's not edged, just a white. The cardstock is a matte. I love the feel of this deck. It's super smooth. It's matte. I like the backs as well. Really nice. quality, and I love this box. It's super cute. It has the lips in it, then you have your ribbon, and that is the packaging for this deck. So let's get into the cards. Just put this here, and let's start with the cards. Alright, here we go. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. The Justice, the Hangman, Death, Temperance. Trying to see if he'll focus on this card. The Devil, Tower Moment, the Star, the Moon, the Sun. This is definitely feeling more like a adolescence card than anything. For those who like this style art, I mean, it's cute. It reminds me of an illustrated book, but it's super nice. Queen of Flames, Knight of Flames. So the flames is this is the wands now. Ace of Flames, Two of Flames, I don't know. I haven't seen this movie yet. I mean, I've seen it when I was a kid, the old one, but I haven't seen the new one yet. So I'm not sure. I have an idea, but I don't know if it was like the same stuff that was going on in the new movie like they were in the old movie. But from what the cards look like, I feel like it was very similar in like the plot of the movie. So, the plot of the new movie compared to the old movies. But yes, it's the Flames, Ten of Flames, and then we go into the Cups, the King, the Queen, the Knight, the Page, the Ace, the Two of Cups. His eyes, is his eyes closed? Looks like he's really enjoying this moment. The Three, it's definitely a celebration. The Four, the Five. Aww. She looks so sad. The 6. The 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Look at that. King of Dagger. So daggers are swords. I don't know, I'm trying to get it to focus on only... Yep, there we go. Dagger. The Queen. The Knight. The Page. The Ace. Ooh, she looks scary. All right. Heartbreak. It's a lot of stuff going on here. Dealing with your inner thoughts, right? Your emotional inner thoughts. This is definitely feel like adolescence, where we're going through a lot of stuff in our heads, in our minds. Definitely feeling alone, right? Having this deck really makes me feel like I should watch this new movie. I think I might watch it tonight. I think my daughter already saw it, but I think I'm gonna watch this movie tonight. So, now we're going into the plastics. I'm here thinking about the movie and I'm just flipping through and didn't realize the suits changed. Okay, so now it's plastic. Plastic is the pentacles. So that's represented with a crown. These cards are like thick, but not really. I love the way they feel. They feel so good. They're super smooth. I love that matte look. Especially with the style art, it's like goes perfectly. Ace, 2 of plastics, 2 of pentacles, 3 of pentacles, collaboration, 4 of pentacles. Uh-oh, what's going on, Santa Claus? 5 of pentacles. Uh-oh, somebody funky. It's going through some hard times there. 6 of pentacles. 7 of pentacles. 8. Oh, it's the last 3 cards actually. 8 of pentacles. Why is this upside down? These 2 are upside down. 9 of pentacles and 10 of pentacles. 9 and 10. And that's it. Look at everybody's face expressions when she's she broke her crown. This is good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like it. Am I going to be using it? No. My daughter, are you going to use it? No, probably not. I just see her having to sit on her shelf just to take up space. But this is it's pretty nice. I actually enjoyed, I enjoyed flipping through this deck. That's nice. So that is it. I just wanted to show you this deck. It's really nice. Illustrator did a great job. The writer did a good job. I like this full deck. Which one was my favorite card? Let's see. I don't know. I think the Tower Moment was my favorite card, because I believe this is the burn book being exposed. This is that moment of things just falling apart completely. And I really like the way the illustrator, you know, showed up for this image in describing that feeling, like the whole like disaster, your secrets were all exposed kind of situation. The people and your friends are reading your thoughts and how you really, your inner thoughts and your really feelings, the things that should not have been exposed. But yes, that one is my favorite. I don't think I have any other favorite cards in this deck. This actually, this one is pretty good too. The dagger. The dagger is pretty nice. This really is showing her heartbreak, the betrayal. You know, seeing her crush or the guy that she liked with somebody else. Like, okay, yep, and I think that's about it. That is about it. But yeah, it's a great deck. Definitely love the backs. I love the backs. Definitely check it out. Let's zoom back it out again. Definitely check out this, the Mean Girls Tarot box. Tarot deck. Alright, so the next deck that we're going to go for is, and this is my other purchase. I bought both of these at what is it called, Barnes and Noble, the bookstore. And I've been looking at this deck for a while. It's caught my attention a couple of times. It's really nice. I'm going on my second collage deck. I wasn't into collage decks, but I kind of like I'm starting to really like them. So this is the box, pretty sturdy. The Goddess of Love Tarot. Illustrator and author are listed at the bottom here. Sorry, I'm tired. It's early in the morning. So if you can see that, the publisher is Teacher. I can't even see that. TP. If you guys can see that, I'm gonna just bring it closer to the camera. Oh, too close. There we go. It costs $22, but on Amazon I think you can get it for $20. I like the box is a glossy finish. The book is also glossy finish as well. The book goes in, it's as simple as pink inside. Then it has the table of contents, the publisher information. It talks about, it doesn't have a table of contents. It goes straight into the explanation, like the introduction. And then it talks about blessing, the cards, tarot spreads, and then other approaches, you know, meditation with the cards and using the cards as talismans and sex magic. This deck is really like sexual. If you look closely at the images, you're just like, oh damn, this is okay, a lot. But and it's, I like it, you know. This is like really intimate. These decks are really, I would say, intimate. You need to have, it's like more like a very intimate private reading that's based on sexuality. So this is what I would say for this deck. And then it goes right into the major. So what's different about this book is that some of the cards, the titles are different, and then some of them are not. A lot of them are not, but a few of them the titles change. So you have the Fool, you have the Key Number, you have the Renamed, the Void, and then you have the Goddess, and the Element is Air. And then it goes into the meaning, right, of the card. And then what I like that it does here is where it adds the affirmation and journal question. So like if you're doing like a daily poll, you can just like pull this card, open up the book, do an affirmation, and then write in your journals your thought. Then this also includes a ritual as well, which I thought it was a nice touch. Now this card, for example, I'll show you when we go through the deck. This is the Magician. This is the Key One, Renamed, the Enchantress, This card confused me because I couldn't find an Enchantress for a long time, but then I saw the number and then I didn't notice the rename. But on the card, it's not titled Magician, it's titled Enchantress. And the only reason why I figured it out was because I was looking at the card in all its elements and glory, and I realized that every element, and it just felt like a magician card, so I just knew it was a magician card. So it's the same again with the meaning, affirmation, journal question, and ritual. And let's see if the minors are the same. The minors does the same thing. So I like this book. It's pretty straightforward. Nice glossy finish. Cute book. The box is nice, sturdy. I love this. Comes out if you wanted to, but I'm not taking it out. I'm gonna leave it in. It's cute. It matches the back. Backs are not really my favorite, but it's a simple back. Doesn't have to be crazy, right, or anything, but it is what it is. Alright, so now let's get into this cards. They're not in order, just to let you know. I kind of was going through them before and I mixed them all up and I never put them back together. So now we're going to zoom in and let's get started. Alright, so this is the Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I really like this collage deck because when you really sit down, you interpret what the cards mean. Really sit down and look at each element within the image. It's very powerful. But like I said before, it's a very sexual deck. Sorry if you hear background noise. I do not have that sound muffler on my microphone. I took it off because I washed it. And if you hear background noise, I apologize. The High Priestess. The Three of Wands. And I also have the rain sound playing in the background. So the Witch of Pentacles. So the Witch of Pentacles, let me see. I hate the way I don't like the way they designed the box because it doesn't have any like grip things. So you literally have to like shake it until it comes out. Alright, so let's leave this book here. Leave the book out. And the Witch of Pentacles. So the Witch of Pentacles is the Knight. So that is the Knight card. So you see that right there? The Witch is the Knight. The Maiden is the Page. The Queen is the Queen. The King is the Crone. Okay, so now you know that. So let's continue. It's the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Look at that. If you think about it deeper, right? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, the World, the Ace of Wands. I really like this. The Empress. Giving some Venus vibes, right? Water element in the back. Definitely feeling love, connection. Very abundant. Four of Wands. I can go on and sit down in each card and just literally just look at the images and just give you exactly what I feel like. I feel like this card, if you pay attention to the images, it's very intuitive as well. That's a judgment. I feel like it's very intuitive. 5 of Wands. This one is, this is the Hierophant card. So this is the Maiden. It's a lot of snakes. A lot of snakes and a lot of flowers. I see a lot of crowns. Just a lot of elements that keep repeating itself. I love this. This is beautiful. But this is the 3 of Swords. It's really cool. I did a reading with this deck last night, and it was very... I did a lover's reading with this deck, and it was very, very intense. And I was just like, whoa. Yes, so good. It was so good. So if you definitely want to do like a really in-depth lover's card where you can ask questions about your connection and how deep it would be, this is the deck that you would definitely pull out and use for that. Yeah, so sorry about all the noise. I'm getting text messages constantly. The Lovers. Look at the Lovers. 2 cups are pouring into her cups. Her cup. And the Crone is the King of Wands. I mean, yeah, Wands. The Witch is the Knight of Swords. 7 of Wands. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to just move along quickly. But this deck is really, really, really interesting. Definitely good for sexual connections. If you want to find out what your intensity in a relationship is going to be, this deck is definitely a deck to pull out. Because I feel like it embodies that like really well. Especially with the elements and everything that's in it and how it reads. It's a really great deck. That is that. We're almost through. Just going to hurry up and flip through quickly. I'm actually on the clock. But this is really, really a really great deck. Not really a fan of the card stocks. I mean, I like the fact that it's kind of soft and flexible, but I don't know if I like this finish. It's just like a regular. It's nothing special. It's not matte. It's like just plain. It's a plain deck. Nothing extraordinary about this card finish. It's not edged. It's just whatever. So you can do whatever you want with it. But I think this would look good too if it was just a matte finish. But this seems like it's just regular, like from back in the day, regular tarot cards, playing card finish. Okay, so this is the deck I wanted to show you. This is the Magician. But the reason why I knew it was a Magician because I saw number 1 and then I noticed all the other elements within it, and I was just like, this has to be Magician. And it is. So this is it. And we're coming to the last few cards. And that is that. Thank you so much. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave the comments in the comment section. This is a really great. I really enjoyed reading this, pulling and showing you this deck. The Goddess of Love Tarot is a really nice deck. Really nice, and definitely try using it for the type of reading that, like I said before, and let me know what you think and how you feel that it reads. It's a very intense deck, very intense, but it was fun. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.